Basketball is important with just what the COVID and it's hard to win with 18-year-olds.
Wooster, nifty little turnaround finish.
A lot to improve on for Nebraska. You know, a few breakdowns, but a lot to like too. I thought they got a lot of contribution from a lot of players.
Wooster.
Nebraska is yet to lead at any point today. A chance to change that. This time down the floor. Bryce Williams up top for three.
Excellent footwork by Williams, Corey.
Shot off from Eberwine, and the Huskers will start it up. Beautiful find and finish. Now on the run for the Huskers. Wooster, the lob to Mia. 6 for 6, all of them.
But Wooster showing his savvy. Watch him kind of fan out here. He caught a visual glimpse of Mia, allowed the big fella to fill the lane, and it's time to eat.
In that first half, 7 of 25 now. Nice drive from Wooster, kick out of Sejan, another three. Wow. He is 6 for 7 from deep.
So Wooster's going to get to that baseline. He's just trying to free up a Sejan and kick it back out to him.
Great shot, because it might be the best shot you get against Nebraska in the entire shot clock.
Beavers 4 for 7 from outside the arc. And Rollie Wooster, the floater. Berke Buchtengel tries the other corner, and another three.
Over-helping on the back line of the defense by Oregon State. And now you got a whole team with a little bit of edge on them that usually turns out pretty well. But they're in a fight right now with Nebraska.
Rollie Wooster to the bucket.
Wooster, though, 3 of 6 shooting, change of direction. Not really a shot blocker.
Make it Harding score over the top. Nebraska with 5 more rebounds than Iowa now. Wooster again all the way in, and again finds the bottom. His best Mark Jackson impression, just go down to the post. You're putting Brock Harding in the torture chamber here, using your size, score in the rock.
I mean, to have the presence of mind to even take that attempt like that. Going away from the bucket, over your head, flip, still drops.
Wooster does score it, but
Geronimo didn't get rid of the ball, though. Good hands. Ooh. And it leads to a break for Ulis. Into the lane to Gary.
Here's Wooster. Looking for somewhere to go. Find an AG. Drops it to Hoiberg with the reverse.
Forget about not sure. I am sure that's not the shot that they were looking for.
And St. Thomas is coming to the scorer's table. Wooster with the dunk down, and a 7th lead change tonight puts the Huskers back on top.
Now it's the Badgers that look tentative on the offensive end.
Nice back cut, but it's swatted out of bounds by Williams.
Golden second in the conference in scoring in the month of January. Only Ace Bailey has been better. John Blackwell, by the way, as we've watched here today, 3rd in the league in January scoring as the Sejan gets 2 at the rim. He sees everything on the floor. It's remarkable watching him, whether in person or on tape.
It really is. Nice bounce inside to Morgan, and Morgan gets the kind roll this time. You see Rollie Wooster, a little pick and roll basketball. Johnson in foul trouble, doesn't want to contest Morgan. Just simple. Fred Hoiberg just isoing Morgan on Johnson because Johnson in that foul trouble. See if you want to go back to it.
Oh, what find on the baseline out of bounds to Juwan Gary for 2.
In special situations, look, Bryce Williams going to come, set a good back pick. Trey White does not want to help because he's guarding the leading scorer. That's too easy, and Juwan Gary.
7 to shoot. Wooster, shot fake, driving to the rim, all the way up and in for Rollie Wooster.
And Jake Davis knocking down a 3 on Sam Hoiberg, and then Wooster, the shot fake, the drive, gliding for 2, don't go anywhere.
Williams taking his time. Oregon trying to trap him. Wooster glances at the clock. Tough shot over Bamba. Oh, and he hits it.
What's interesting is I thought Nebraska would get an easier look. This is the tail end of it. Wooster just making something.
I don't think he gets as much credit. Obviously, when you don't win as many games, you maybe don't get the exposure, but he's a talented freshman.
Boy, how many times tonight have we said a chance for a three-point play for Nebraska, and Rollie Wooster is the latest to have that opportunity.
Nice little drive here. You got
steps back, got an open look for three. Ball loose. Morgan diving for it. Wooster scoops it up, and now Nebraska will set it up. Inside, Morgan for two in the lead.
Well, the jersey may be red, but the collar's blue. Get down there and dig it out. And when this all ends, he's the guy putting it in the hoop. That's the difference right now.
8 to shoot for the Huskers, and a telegraphed pass.
Man, that was just a bad pass.
And the Deshaun Harris-Smith lost it on the way back, and Wooster takes it away. Long pass ahead to Ulis. Ulis driving to the rim for two. Hoiberg in traffic. Those two bigs just camping out, waiting for somebody to take the shot up. It'll be Wooster fading away for three.
And it's a small thing.
For Northwestern, what's at stake here? A team trying to stay out of that bottom three in the Big Ten, and despite all the injuries, play their way into the Big Ten tourney. How about Mia with the jam and the foul?
When Nebraska can get their actions run cleanly, they are as good as anybody in the country. Look at this roll. He goes up, catches it in traffic. That is a...
Gary comes with the double. Ball lost to Wooster. Very good defense.
Yes, really good.
Now Wooster to Hoiberg. Quick three up and down. And Nebraska's on top.
Quality minutes here in the early going on the road.
5-point advantage for Minnesota. Nice drop off to Gary in the finish. Wooster with the assist.
He knew what he was doing.
You say veteran, I say 164th college game played.
There you go.
Up top to Morgan. He's having a nice evening.
Oh, nice job.
Morgan rolling to the rim. Samford inside, got away from him, and Morgan with the two.
Iowa wants to play, though. That's beautiful offense. Seeing the skip pass, collecting a rebound, and knocking down a three.
Aaron Ulis drives to the well. No, but the tip jam there for Andrew Morgan. Andrew Morgan there to clean it up.
I think Morgan is a really capable offensive player. As just a free rim run, Braun's not putting a body on Morgan. You see it coming right at your screen.
Calling out for the screen. He'll go the opposite way to Wooster. Back out it goes. Buchtengel begging for it. The three falls. And Berke Buchtengel says, finally.